Everyone, how are you? This is Amar, and this is the thought of the day. Is the audio fine? I've been thinking about the audio. I'm thinking of buying a mic pretty soon, so that the audio is fine. I think all it's fine because the subtitles that come up by YouTube, they are fine, so they don't make mistakes. So I think the audio is fine, and you're hearing me properly. Although I'll invest in a mic pretty soon. Cool. So this is the thought of the day video. I'm recording this at 11 in the evening because I was working on a post for the last 2-3 days for my blog. It's called A to Z of Happiness. So I wrote down A to Z of Happiness. Like it's like A for apple, B for boy. Now there's an A to Z of happiness. Some other people have also written about it, but I really wanted to write it. It's one of my best posts on happiness. It tells a lot about what do we need to be happy. So A stands for awareness, by the way. B stands for belief in yourself. C stands for conscience. Right? We need all of those things, so all A to Z things. I've almost covered everything that I think is important to be happy. So do check out the post on the blog. It's called A to Z of Happiness. It's on my blog, amarwani.blog. So you can just click on the blog, and it's right on the top. I've stuck it on the top of the blog. Cool. So today we have a thought on greatness. And it's by Charles H. Fowler. The thought on greatness is by Charles H. Fowler. And the thought says the best teachers of humanity. It says the best teachers of humanity are the lives of great men. The best teachers of humanity are the lives of great men. And I so love this thought. I just love it. That is why reading is important. That is why reading is important. That is why reading the lives of great men like Elon Musk, like Nelson Mandela, like Helen Keller. It's not just great men. There have been great women in the history of the world who also have led great lives and have inspired millions and millions of people. So do read the lives of great men like Nelson Mandela, like Hiro Onoda, for example. I've written about Hiro Onoda also on my blog. That man spent 30 years in a jungle, right from the onset of the Second World War, where he was sent by Japan. And although the war was closed within a year, he felt the war was still on, and he kept waiting for his superiors' orders to surrender. He did not surrender for 30 years. For 30 fucking years, he was inside the jungle, eating beef, which he cooked off the cows he killed in the jungle. He killed a few villagers, assuming the war was on and they were coming to kill him. 30 years he spent from 1944 to 1974. He spent 30 years in the jungles of Philippines. It's incredible. It's a great life. It's a great story of courage. It's a great story of resilience. It's an incredible story. Also read the autobiography of Nelson Mandela, one of the greatest men who lived in the history of the world. He spent 27 years in jail at one point. Even before that point, he spent several years in jail in different sports. But at one point, from the age 44 to 71, those 27 years he spent at one go in jails in South Africa to fight apartheid. Lives of Steve Jobs. I'm still to read his autobiography. I bought it. It's on my Kindle. I am reading the biography of Elon Musk. I'm going quite slow, but I need to rush it up. So read the lives of great men, because the thought today, that's what it says. It says the best teachers of humanity are the lives of great men. I also mentioned Helen Keller. She's also one of my biggest inspirations. She was born a normal child, but at 19 months she contracted an illness which led her blind, deaf and dumb. We have 5 senses, by the way. We have 5 senses. We have sight, smell, sound, touch and taste. Sight, smell, sound, touch and taste. 3 of her senses were taken away from her. She could only taste and she could only touch. Those were the only 2 senses she could experience the world with. And she was 19 months, which is about a year and a half, when that illness happened, and she lost 3 of her senses, and she still lived on, inspired the world. She lived on till 88 years of age. For almost 86 years she lived without without 3 of her senses. Can you believe that? How do you realize how fortunate you are to have if all of your senses are working, right? How fortunate I am that all of my senses are working. Helen Keller did not have 3 of her senses working for 86 years of her life. It's incredible. Her autobiography, incidentally, she wrote at only 22 years of age, because she lived a very hard life already till then, and it's called The Story of My Life by Helen Keller. So do read it. Do read the lives of great men. Okay, one of the reasons I have been able to go through life I've seen a lot in life, and I've seen a lot of pain in life also, for no fault of mine. I don't know why, but it just happened. Okay, a lot of shit I've seen, and one of the reasons I've been able to go through everything that I've gone through is because I've read these great life stories. I've read that man is able to take a lot in case he believes in what he's doing, right? So that has kept me going. The story of Hero Onoda. Imagine a man could spend 30 years in a jungle just because he believed that he was at war. He believed he was at war for 30 years, and the war was over within the first one and a half years of his being in the jungles of Philippines. So for 29 years he was fighting a war that was literally over, but in his mind he was at war, and he believed that his fight meant something. His fight meant something to his country. His fight meant something to himself, right? So when people believe that they are on a purpose, they can take a lot. So did Nelson Mandela. So did Helen Keller. She did not give up in spite of losing 3 senses. So the best teachers of humanity are the lives of great men. What a great thought. I love the Thought of the Day series. I hope you like it also. There's something I learn every day, and I feel grateful for having started this. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do these videos no matter how many people watch. I know the channel is not growing right now. It frustrates me at times, but I hope it will grow at some point, because I'm doing it because I really believe in it. Alright, so the best teachers of humanity are the lives of great men. Charles H. Fowler. That is the thought of the day. Thank you for watching. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.